want to, before I forget, try to explain a skill, um, the way things are going, an ability when adapting that I always use. The best way to explain it is like this. It's good, man. Keep it moving. The best way to explain it is like this. If you're doing an exercise and it helps you breathe better, somebody's teaching you that. You do it. You do it like that. You feel exactly what they're feeling when they do that particular workout, right? So you take what they're doing, what you always doing it the way they do it. That's a skill, but the way I do it on my levels is, I guess, it's an ability, like, because once I learn what it is that they're doing to feel this way, I got you. I got this feel. I got the feeling. I'm able to break that feeling down by feeling it myself. What is it that makes me feel this way? Now that I understand how this person feels when they're doing this, now I'm able to break it down within myself. What am I feeling? Now that I'm able to break that particular feeling down, emotion of when doing that particular workout, I have its basis. This is what I do differently because I don't want to take what other people do, but I like how that's being done to make me feel this way. I don't want to be like you. So now that I know how to break the feeling down, I boot that person out and replace myself. So now I have to recreate that particular feeling and the different emotions this particular feeling of doing this would make me, how it makes me feel. I gotta figure out how can I break that down into creating it myself. I know how this feels when I do this. So this is how I start rebuilding a particular energy from other people of what they feel. Once I get a lock on how you're feeling, I'm able to break that shit down. Now I'm able to vision things in my mind that I've been through that will collaborate with this of how this particular point of the emotion scale I'm feeling. But now that I'm able to take that, I can make different possibilities within that particular moment in my life and see different ways it will play out. Out of all of them, there'll be different ones that'll come out only to replay my mind in my mind. And I can go, and I now exactly know why this person's doing this, why this person feel like this when they do that. It's cool, but it can get you wound up because I'm feeling these things. Right now, I'm just trying to explain it, but to feel it is so different than explaining it. You able to feel what this person feel because now you got so many different possibilities playing out in your head of why and what can make a person feel this way. I'm able to depict just by just looking at somebody to know how they feel. Especially when people tell a story and they detail with it, I boot them out and I just put myself in their shoes. Though I'm able to have one part of my head playing it out from how they saying it, there's another part of my head that's trying to make what decisions I will make in that particular moment while I'm going through it. Though I'll be doing a lot in my head. And I'm able to put myself there. I have to feel what it is that they're saying to me so I know how to break the feelings down and create possibilities there so I can rebuild it back up to actually understand how this person is feeling because I just put myself through that moment or I had a moment where I went through it. It's a crazy thing. Sometimes I can have dreams about it too, especially if they detail and I'm thinking about it so much. I'll be having dreams about it, but that's another story. But I thought that was just normal, but I'm assuming this is possibly a ability because the way I do it is I can take how people are. I just don't feel comfortable stealing people's energy. You steal people's energy that way. You start to be like them. You're doing it the same reason why they doing it. Before you know it, you're gonna want to know more of what they do and what they know. And you start to be like that person, and you're gonna want to be better than that person. And you're just trying to steal them. And you do everything to make sure that they don't be them by bringing them down. And you don't want to steal energy. That's how you steal energy. That's what people do on a daily basis. But for me, I take it. I take what I like. And I learn to rebuild it as myself, and then blend it in with my life. Just I don't do it on purpose. It just naturally happens. If I like it, I'll figure it out, rebuild it in my own way, and it'll at the right moment it will literally just come to me and play out naturally if it's needed without me needing to remember. It's cool shit like that. It's like when I go on auto mode and just live life. Like I said, depending on who I'm communicating with, is how my energy flows. I'm scooping to their level. I just automatically do it. Just if I talk to them enough, I create a profile, how to talk to this person, what should I say, blah 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 blah. If they say something to me, most of the time I don't be talking to nobody, but if they say something to me, I know how to communicate with them. It's a hell of an ability when you try to really dig deep in yourself to figure it out. It took me on a mind trip. I thought I mentioned that before I forget.